If you are still on Windows 10, Microsoft has been showing you some version of the same message. Support has ended. Time to upgrade. Buy a new PC. And the implication underneath all of it is simple. Your computer is now a security risk, and the only way out is to spend money. Now, one part of that is fair. A Windows 10 machine with no security updates really can become a risk over time, but the scariest part, the part where your only option is to buy something new, is not true at all. And the reason you have not heard the real story is that Microsoft went out of its way to make sure you would not. Here is what actually happened. In June of this year, Microsoft extended free security updates for Windows 10 by an entire extra year. Enrolled machines are now covered all the way through October 12, 2027. And they did it without a single proper announcement. No press event. No celebration. It appeared as a quiet editor's note added to an old blog post and as a small edit buried in a support document. That is it. Think about why a company shouts a price increase from the rooftop, but slips a free extension out the back door in the dark. Because the extension is inconvenient to the story they are selling you. The story is, upgrade or buy new. A free year of Windows 10 does not fit that story, so they let you find out the hard way, or not at all. You are about to find out the easy way. In the next few minutes, I will show you exactly how to enroll, completely free. The catch in the free method that nobody mentions, and the honest limits of what these updates actually cover. Because I am not going to oversell this the way the Doom videos undersell it. Before anything else, one box has to be ticked, and if it is not, nothing else in this video works. Your PC has to be running Windows 10 version 22H2. That is the final version, and it is the only one eligible. Checking takes 10 seconds. Press the Windows key, type WinVer, press Enter. A little box appears. If it says version 22H2, you are good. Skip ahead. If it says anything older, go to Settings, Update and Security, Windows Update, and install everything pending until it updates you to 22H2. Do that first. Then, come back. Once you are on 22H2 and fully updated, an enrollment option appears inside Windows Update itself. Settings, Update and Security. Windows Update. Look for the enrollment link near the top, usually reading something like, Enroll in Extended Security Updates. Microsoft calls this program ESU. That is all it means. Extended Security Updates. When you click Enroll, Microsoft offers you 3 doors into the same room. All 3 give you the identical result, security updates through October 12, 2027. The difference is only how you pay, and one of them costs nothing. Door 1. The one-time payment. $30 once, and you are covered. Not $30 a month, not $30 a year. $30 one time. Even the paid door here costs less than a single month of many subscriptions. But you are watching this for the free door, so keep going. Door 2. Microsoft Rewards Points. If you have 1,000 Microsoft Rewards points sitting in your account from Bing searches or daily quizzes, you can spend those instead of money. Free if you already had the points. Door 3, and this is the real free path for most people. Enroll at no cost by turning on PC settings, sync to your Microsoft account. That is it. You switch on Windows Backup, syncing your settings to your Microsoft account, and the free enrollment unlocks. No payment. No points. Which door should you pick? If you are comfortable signing in with a Microsoft account and syncing settings, Door 3 is genuinely free, and it is the answer for most people. If you refuse to use a Microsoft account, or you want to set it and never think about it again, the $30 door is the clean, no-strings option. Both end in exactly the same place. Here is the part the other videos skip, and it is the reason some people think their free updates mysteriously stopped. The free sync method is tied to your Microsoft account staying active on that PC. If you sign out of that Microsoft account, or if the account goes unused on the device for around 60 days, your free enrollment gets discontinued. The updates quietly stop. You then have to sign back in with the same account to re-enroll. So, if you take the free route, the rule is simple. Stay signed in with the same Microsoft account you enrolled with and actually use the machine. For a computer you use regularly, this is a non-issue. For a backup PC that sits in a drawer for 2 months at a time, this catch is exactly how you would lose coverage without realizing it. And in that case, the $30 door, which has no such leash, is the smarter buy. That is the honesty Microsoft's silence costs you. The free option is real, but it has a string attached, and they are not the ones who are going to tell you about it. Now let me be straight with you, because overselling this would make me no better than the Doom merchants underselling it. ESU is security updates only. It patches the critical and important security holes, the kind that malware and attackers exploit. That is the part that actually matters for staying safe online, and you keep getting it through 2027. What you do not get: new features. There were never going to be new Windows 10 features anyway, so you lose nothing real there. General non-security bug fixes. And official technical support. If something breaks, Microsoft's help desk will point you at Windows 11. So the honest summary is this: your Windows 10 PC stays patched against the dangerous stuff for another 2 years. For free. It does not get new toys, and Microsoft will not hold your hand. For the overwhelming majority of people whose computers work perfectly fine and simply cannot or will not move to Windows 11, that is a fantastic trade. 2 more years of safety at no cost on the machine you already own and already like. Step back and see what really just happened. Microsoft set the deadline at October 2025. Then, quietly, they moved it to 2027 because a deadline you can ignore is bad for new PC sales. That extra time is not just a reprieve. It is enough room to decide your next move calmly, whether that is a new machine eventually, or whether it is finally trying one of the free Windows alternatives that run beautifully on the exact hardware Microsoft is calling obsolete. 2 years is plenty of time to plan an exit that is not rushed by someone else's countdown. Because that was always the real trick here, not the enrollment steps. The trick was Microsoft betting that fear of an expired date would move you faster than the facts would. Now you have the facts, and the clock just gave you 2 more years. If you want to use that time to plan a complete exit from the Microsoft ecosystem on your schedule, the full step-by-step is in the Windows Escape Kit, linked below. And do me a favor, enroll first, then tell me in the comments which door you chose, the free sync or the $30. I am genuinely curious how many of you Microsoft nearly talked into buying a whole new computer you never needed.